Hi, I'm Henrietta. Thank you for joining me today for Crafty Kids. For today's supplies, you'll need cardstock, white paper that you can paint on, black construction paper, or if you have assorted different color, you also need some scrappy construction paper, some plastic straws. You're going to need a pair of scissors. Today we're going to use crayons. You can also use paint, assorted paint, and then we're going to also use emerald glue. For today's craft, we are going to decorate your name. You can use your first name, your last name, or both. From March 7th through the 13th, for the month of March, we're celebrating your name. So today we're going to create a craft. We're going to use construction paper. You can also use plastic straws, paint, crayons. So you get a long white paper, and then you go ahead and flip it over, and you're going to go ahead and write in your name with a pencil. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and get some construction paper, and you're going to cut small pieces, which I did ahead of time. So we're going to go ahead and use some of these sorted color construction paper. So I had started already, so we're going to go ahead and work on E. So today we are creating the name Grace. So I did this Grace, G-R-A-C-E. So we're going to work on the E at the end, and you take your construction paper and you're going to go ahead and dab some glue in the back. And then you're just going to go ahead and layer your construction paper. You can layer over. You can, it doesn't have to be straight. Also, you can do it sideways. So we completed the E, and that spells Grace, and you can let it dry out, and then you can go ahead, we use that for construction paper. Okay, so for our second project, we're going to take cardstock, and you're going to go ahead and get some black paper, and we're going to go ahead and use not all of the black construction paper. We're going to go ahead and cut this down. Then you're going to go ahead and glue, and you're going to go ahead and glue it on the paper here. So the back construction paper is our background. Then you're going to take your straws, and you're going to go ahead and cut small pieces. It can be long, can be short, and then we're going to put them in a bowl, and we're going to use that to create. And you're going to go ahead and make sure when you use glue, it's going to take a while for it to dry out, and then you're just going to design your name here. So you can put your first name, you can put your last name, and then which I had completed, and I made OFPL, which is Octavia Phelan Public Library. So that's one of the things you can do with the straw, and then you can put some yarn on it and hang it on your wall. So that is the second project. For the third one, we're going to go ahead and take some white paper, and I'm going to take crayons, and I'm going to go ahead and design my name. So I'm going to go ahead, you're going to go ahead and design. You can do it doesn't have to be straight. It can be, one can be higher, one can be lower, which my name is Henrietta. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that up here. So there's my name, Henrietta. And I'm going to go ahead and just color it in. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can You just keep filling in your color. You can also use permanent marker if you want to use permanent marker, or like I said, you can use paint. And we're just going to go ahead and color it in. So when you get to the name here, I don't want it filled in inside. I want it white. So you can just go around using your fingers to just make sure you don't color inside the name area. Another option you can do is get a white piece of paper, and you're going to go ahead and use a cereal box or white paper, and you're going to go ahead and cut out your name with the alphabet. Then you're going to go ahead and put a tape at the end, and you're going to go ahead and layer it down on the piece of paper. And then once you're done, you're going to go ahead and get some paint, and you're going to paint. And then make sure when you get to your name, just do it slightly. You can use your fingers to make sure it doesn't move if the tape don't work correctly. And then just slowly paint the whole page. When you're done, let it dry before you start taking the alphabets off the paper. And then once it's dry, go ahead and peel it off. And then if the paint goes in between the name, go ahead and just use some white paint to fill in where paint might have got through. And then this is another option you can create your name with. Thank you for joining me today for Crafty Kids. Please share your project and post it in the comment section below. We would like to see your complete craft with. And then also visit our website and request for craft supply kits, or you can give us a call. You can stop by. We do have kits for you and some materials inside. Visit all of our social media for other projects that we have done, and then we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.